Hey everyone, welcome back and happy May. I want to preface this video by acknowledging that it's been a while since I uploaded, and the reason that is because I have had a really tough time with my mental health lately. I have been feeling very overwhelmed and very, very anxious lately. And I just want to share that to say that, if you have been struggling lately and have been feeling unmotivated or overwhelmed, that I know how you feel, and I am sorry that you're feeling that way, but you can get through it, and there is support out there. So May is actually Mental Health Month, and I wanted to acknowledge that I've been having a rough time and share that with all of you to encourage you to not only check in with your friends and family and see if they need support or someone to talk to, but also to check in with yourself and look for your own signs of how you're doing with your mental health. I went over budget this month. I made a lot of purchases that coincide with my lack of motivation and my lack of energy because of my anxiety lately. Mental health affects every single aspect of a person's life. It impacts that person's work life, relationships, their relationship to themselves, their physical environment and their ability to maintain their physical environment. And of course, it also affects their financial health and well-being. They're not alone, and there are resources out there to help you learn more about what you can do to support yourself and your loved ones with their mental health. I am going to include a link below to some resources on Mental Health America's website. So with that being said, let's get into the budget portion of the video. All right, so as you can see, April was not a great month for staying on budget. So let's kind of go over everything, balance everything out, and see exactly what's going on here. So all of my income is correct. All right, savings, did put $1,000 in. We also made a payment on our venue this month. So I put that in there. That was $4,180. So everything here is all good. Housing, we paid our rent, obviously, and our electric bill was $94 this month. Well, our electric bill wasn't $94 this month, but my half of the electric bill was $94. A $94 electric bill for us would be unheard of, so that's all set. Gas, I had planned for $40, but I only spent the $29.92, so I'm going to put that in and balance that out. Maintenance, I didn't spend anything this month. I was going to get my car washed, didn't get around to it, so we'll just zero that out. Okay, groceries definitely went over, so let's balance that out. Don't really know what happened there. Well, that's not true. So what happened with the grocery budget is that I usually plan out our dinners for the week, and we base our grocery shopping off of the menu that I put together. I really struggled with any sort of planning ahead this month. So I think that's why we went over so much in our budget for groceries. So I feel like that kind of tells me that meal planning has a huge impact on how much we spend on groceries, which is just interesting for me to see. All right, restaurants. Again, went over. Two of these were like Uber Eats deals. When I didn't feel motivated to make myself food, which if you're not someone who struggles with mental health, you may not understand like not being able to or not having the energy to do something really basic like feed yourself. But it does happen. So yeah, that we went over there. That's all there is to say about that. So I'm going to even this out. Okay. Phone bill was great. Fun money. I bought wine. So I just put that in fun money. So let's even that out. Clothing. This I put in. This was the I bought a suit for the first time in my life. Bought a pair of pants, a blazer to match, so like a two-piece suit, and then 3 professional tops. So that is what that is. Netflix and Spotify stays the same, so we are good on personal. Pet care. We have a subscription with Chewy.com for Jasper's stuff, so that was that amount this month. Entertainment, I sort of like impulse bought tickets to a comedy show in June, so that's what that is. And then I had to add a line for dry cleaning. It wasn't a planned expense, so I just added it in here, and that was $21.90. Okay, gym. I put in 11. It's actually 10.62, but I just kind of round up with smaller things like that. Medicine was 17. Doctor's visits, I had 1 copay to do. And therapy, I did pay this, but I paid it out of my Venmo account, so it didn't actually come out of my bank account. And I don't keep my Venmo balance on my budget anywhere, so it's almost like I got free therapy this month, which is cool. So health is all set. Auto insurance, we paid that, and my 6-month policy is all paid off this month, so we'll get a little break from that. Credit card, yes, that's a real number. Yes, I paid $1,000 to pay my balance down. So car payment was $195. I paid that off. I am going to pay off my car this month. I've been talking about it. I've been thinking about it. But I'm just going to do it this month, and I'm going to film me making that call and making that final payment. Student loan, I think I had originally put like a whole ton of money when I did my April budget with me. We had to dip into that to adjust. So we'll see if I'm not actually over budget, what we can put in there. But I mean, it is what it is. I'll take the loss this month, honestly. So wedding purchases, didn't purchase anything for the wedding this month. Invisalign payment. So I'm not sure if you can hear a lisp or weird mouth sounds in this recording. I did get Invisalign. I'm going to do a whole separate video on my first month with Invisalign. I have a monthly payment plan for my Invisalign, and it is $144 a month, so we paid that. I did shop the Sephora sale. I did go a little over budget on it. So I just straight up went over budget. So, yeah, we balanced that out. We picked up one of those like rolling like carts for our hose. This is like so oddly specific. So yeah, that was $31.78, and we have $31.83 left to budget. So we are like fully exhausting our budget this month. Yep. 78. Okay. So we've got 5 cents left to budget. I'm not even going to put it in everywhere to make it an every dollar budget. So let's go ahead and start May. You can just copy the previous month's budget to get started. So all of your recurring payments that don't fluctuate will just like be in your new month's budget. There we go. So then I just change the dates on this, and I did get my paycheck. You guys, my allergies are kicking in, so I apologize if I am sniffling into the mic. All right, we have to say goodbye to our stimulus check, unfortunately. And we're going to say goodbye because we are not going to count the 5-cent carryover from April. All right, so we have got $3,000 to work with, essentially. Wedding savings will keep at $1,000. Housing, our rent is staying the same. Our electricity was $150 this month, so I'm going to go in and put half of that. And we're paying it today, actually. So I will just account for that today. And I already sent my rent check earlier this week, sent it a little bit early, put it in here because it's good as gone. All right, keep that open. Transportation, gas, I'll just even this out to 30. Actually, I'm going to do 40. I'm going to be doing some more driving this month. And I'll put 20 in for maintenance this month. Food, groceries, I will put back down to 150. And restaurants, I will put 30 in. Personal, my phone, fun money, I'll keep it 35. We'll just see if we have enough to do that. Clothing, I'm going to put 30 in here. Netflix and Spotify stays the same. Lifestyle, pet care, we'll keep there. Entertainment, we will just put 0 for this month. Dry cleaning, I don't think we'll have any. Actually, we might. I'll put 25 in here for that. Usually at the end of the winter season, so when it is officially, like it will not snow anymore, and we're not going to get another 30-degree day, which I'm really hoping that now that we're in May, we won't. I take our coats to get dry cleaned before I pack them away for the season. So I'll just put in 25 for that. Health, gym, we'll keep it. I like to keep it at 11. I like to have even numbers where I can in my budget. So yeah, we'll put that as 11. Medicine, we'll keep at 17. Doctor's visits will keep at 50, and then therapy will bring back up to 100. Insurance, we can 0 out. Debt, my credit card might also be $1,000 this month, so we'll keep that like that. Car payment, I'm gonna go ahead and put 0 and keep myself accountable to paying off my car this month. I will not have a car payment on May 18th. I'm putting it out there. Somebody check in with me on May 18th to see if I actually did it. Wedding purchases, I like to have something in here, so I'll put 100 in. Invisalign payment will stay the same. Sephora we can get rid of. Home Depot we can get rid of. And we are, over budget. So I will put in 20 for this and see where else we can cut from. I don't know that I'm going to be able to cut $462, $463, but let's see. So I think the only way to really do this is to edit my contribution to my wedding savings account this month. So not super happy about that. I'm also going to cut this to 25, this to 20. And I know these are like small things, but I have to do something. And then my credit card I think is going to be under 1,000, but I'm just gonna keep 1,000 in there just in case. Wedding purchases is fine. Invisalign payment has to stay that way. All right, so I want to have this buffer of $57.33 for this month. It's not a ton, but I just want to have a buffer. I don't want to have an every dollar budget this month. So I think we're just going to leave it as is and then see where we're at the end of the month. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Go ahead and leave a comment if you are also working on your May budget, and let me know what you're going to do this month to take better care of your mental health. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description to Mental Health America. Hopefully someone finds that resource helpful. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me, and I will see you again soon. Bye.